Could you tell us about an upcoming trip that you plan to take to Qatar?
Yep, I'll be part of a Bloomberg kind of group. It's a set of mayors and others that'll be part of all of that.
As you saw first on Fox 4 this afternoon and on our Fox 4 app, Kansas City's mayor is headed to Qatar next week. Late this afternoon, Mayor Quinton Lucas' office confirmed the upcoming Middle Eastern trip we broke earlier today. I'm John Holt.
I'm Bria Love. That trip coming up quick. He's set to leave in just a few days. Fox 4's Malik Jackson, he joins us live from City Hall tonight. Malik, the trip is certainly raising some eyebrows.
At a time when businesses are weighing whether or not to leave Kansas City. I mean, just this week we saw a councilman propose the idea of building a temporary jail to deal with the ongoing crisis facing the city of Fountains. And while the mayor did meet with some business owners this morning, one has to ask, at such a critical inflection point for this city, is this the appropriate time for him to travel to Qatar? Local business leaders are voicing frustration about many things going on across the city. And at the same time, Mayor Quinton Lucas is preparing for an international trip to Qatar, a move that has raised eyebrows. Fox 4 asked the mayor who is paying for the trip.
This would be Bloomberg Foundation, I believe, although I'll have to make sure I get the exact details with us, but that's usually how we work this out.
Multiple sources confirmed to Fox 4 that the trip had been planned in advance, but the details about the funding have remained unclear. In a news release after Fox 4 broke the story, the mayor's office says it will not be funded by taxpayers. Sources tell Fox 4 the Qatari government is covering at least some of the costs. Qatar hosted the 2022 FIFA World Cup, and North America is hosting it next year, which includes several matches in Kansas City. But this trip is only for mayors, and a spokesperson for KC 2026 said on Wednesday, no one from the Sports Commission nor KC 2026 is headed to Qatar this week. No meetings are scheduled either. The mayor says he plans to meet with Qatar's Minister of Sport, but emphasized that his main goals are economic development and international exposure for the city.
I think the goal is make business contacts, get a chance to share the brand of Kansas City.
Qatar's global reputation remains controversial. It faced years of scrutiny over alleged ties to terror groups. During his first term, President Trump accused Qatar of funding terrorism at a, quote, very high level. Hamas leaders behind the October 7th attack in 2023 were based in Doha until last year. But when asked, Mayor Quinton Lucas dismissed the concerns.
Don't actually think they're sponsors of terrorism. I think you're getting a little far afield on that.
And the question is this illegal? For a federal official, the answer would be yes, but for state and local leaders, the rules are a little different. So, no, but the question is it ethical? And that is a decision that people here across Kansas City will have to decide. In that statement sent to Fox 4 after we broke the story, the mayor said that he consulted the Biden and Trump administrations before agreeing or planning this trip to Qatar. And as always, Fox 4 will stay on top of the story. John.
Malik Jackson downtown. Malik, thanks.